Hello, in this video I'm going to go over how to set up a status board on Meeting Room 365. Now, a status board is a display you can deploy to a tablet or a TV device. We support Android TV, Fire Sticks, Chrome OS devices, Chromecasts, and a couple others. Windows and Mac kiosks are always supported, as well as all the tablet platforms. But basically, you're setting up a summary display you can hang in a hallway or behind a reception desk, and that's going to show an overview of a group of displays, or maybe all the displays in your office, depending on how many you have. The first thing we're going to do is create our meeting room displays. You're going to want to connect all your accounts to Office 365 or Google, set them up, and do everything like you would normally to set up meeting room displays, because those displays are actually what's going to fetch data from your calendars and sync everything up throughout your office. And then we can go to New Display and Status Board to create our first status board summary display. All we really need to do is give it a name, and it'll create our display for us. Gotta click it. It'll give you a display key, just like, I think I clicked it twice. It'll give you a display key just like any other display, and all the installation methods are the same, except you will also be able to set this up on a kiosk device by URL if that's what you're using. I'm going to go ahead and open that display, and by default, here's our V2 theme. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the V3 theme. All right. Now you'll notice that not all of my displays are showing up on the preview yet. And that's because your displays need to be online reporting data before that data will appear on your summary display. Now, if you don't want to set up a display, you can add specific displays to your status board from this field here, Show Status for Offline Displays. And then once you select a couple of these, they'll show up on that display, even if the tablet's offline. If you just want to show displays for a specific group, you can type that group in here, and that'll filter your list of displays down here as well. You can upload a logo image. You can do some localization of dates, language, and that's about it. There are a few more customization options that happen through a URL, and I will show you that in just a second. So let me search for the help article. And then here is the help article, which shows you how to modify the URL for your display. So, for example, I've got a display right here. It's the one I just created. Let's say I need to put it on a TV that's in portrait mode instead of landscape mode. Depending on your hardware, you may need to use a rotate parameter in the URL to make that work. So you just add and rotate equals 90 degrees or minus 90 degrees to your URL. Another common option is hiding specific columns. You can hide specific columns. You can change the logo and brand color through and the sort method through the URL parameters. But basically what you're doing is you're modifying the URL and adding a few configuration items to that URL. Then you can deploy it to a variety of devices. For example, you can grab this URL and deploy it to a Chromecast or a Chrome stick. And we have an article for that as well. This is under DisplayJoy. And this will walk you through how to set up a display on either Chromebit, Chromecast, Android or Amazon Fire TV, Raspberry Pi, a couple other devices. That should be it. If you have any questions, please reach out to support.